Welcome back, everyone. It's race walk time again. We've got another great week of results from last week's 15 meets to work our way through. We'll drop highlight clips in where we have them, along with images as well. Again, all races are 1,500 meters unless otherwise noted. And we've got 11 additions and updates to the national performance lists and lots of awesome athletes to highlight today. Also, for the Wayne Finger Lakes meets and the Section 11 meets, we've got video following each recap, so you'll need to stay with us until the end to see those clips. And don't forget to check out our new merch offerings in our store. Check them out with the video. Check them out below the video in the description. And the plan is to gradually grow our gear out so that you can proudly rep your race walker status to practices, meets, and everywhere you go. On January 30th, nothing happened at all, so we can move on. Moving us over to the January 31st, we have the Section 1 Novice Invitational, which was won by Yesenia Abrego of New Rochelle in 8:52:69. And from there, we have the PSAL Staten Island Championships, won by Caitlin Lastella from Susan Wagner in 10:52:37. Moving on into February, we have the SCAC Independence League Championships. And we also have the OHSL1 and L2 League Championships. Sadly, both of those events, the coaches decided that they didn't want to put any race walkers in them. And so they just figured it's a good idea not to offer opportunities for their athletes to participate in this event and to possibly qualify for the state championships by getting race experience. So shame on them. Um, Moving over on the same date to the Wayne Finger Lakes Division One Championships. That was won by Natalie Schmielk of Williamson Central in 8:39:15. And here's some video highlights of that event.
All boys 600-meter runners should be on the outside of turn number 1.
Oh, thrillers ago. I think they're just warming up right now. Keep an eye on her, okay? I will. Try to. Go, Natalie! Natalie's right in front of her right now.
Faith is in third. That's actually really good. Faith.
Pick it up, pick it up. Good job. Good job, Faith. Keep it up.
Faith. Keep it up. You're doing great.
There you go, Louisa. Your face looks great. Keep it up, Faith.
Let's go.
Nice job, Louisa. Look at him. Good job, girlie.
First, third, and
Yeah.
fourth. That's really good. Come on, Natalie. Come on, Faith. Come on, Louisa.
There you go, Louisa.
Moving on to the 2nd of February, Groundhog Day, we have the CSC Tri-Valley League Championships. And just like on February 1st, those coaches decided that they didn't want to enter any athletes into the meet. And it's, pretty much they've been doing that for decades. So none of their athletes will have the opportunity to win a league championships. And that's pretty regrettable. Don't really have a reason for it, just hashtag because. Okay, so we've got Groundhog Day wrapped up and moving on to February 3rd. Things get a little bit more busy on the 3rd. We have the Section 2 divisions. We have in Division 1, no athletes. In Division 2, no athletes. We can go back to Groundhog Day and the day before for what coaches are doing there, which makes no sense at all. But in Section 3, that was won by Finley Ebersole of Gloversville in 9:55:66. And Section 4 was won by Brielle Chapko of Hoosick Valley in 10:12:12. Congratulations to both of them. At the Section 7 League 5 meet, again, we're repeating the same thing from before. No race walkers given the opportunity to compete. So the coaches are denying the opportunity for athletes to compete in the state championships, earn scholarships, go to college, be part of their team. It's a sad day. And next on to the Section 4 class championships for classes A and B. Taylor Farrell of Corning won her race in 7:00:65, followed by Sophia Scouten of her teammate, also of Corning, in 7:36:40. And this is the U.S. number 13 time. Corning also won the swept the meet basically, spots 1 through 3, which helped them do really well in the team competition. And moving on to the Section 6 Indoor Varsity Select Meet, number 3. Rachel Lawson of Lancaster won that meet in 7:26:15 with the U.S. number 8 time, and was followed by her teammate Emma Palumbo in 7:52:62, which is now the U.S. number 25. Rounding out our week of highlights on the 4th, we start off at the Ocean Breeze Invitational, which was won by Aubrey Sirochik of Washingtonville in 8:29:82. And we go one borough over to Brooklyn for the PSAL Brooklyn Championships, won by Maribon Kakimova of Midwood. I hope I did not mangle her name. And a nice time of 8:38:75. And going slightly east and a little bit north to the PSAL Queens Championships, we have Kaylin Chen of Cardozo in 9:12:80. The Section 1 Class B Championships were won by Emily Dwyer of Pearl River in 7:59:89, which makes her the U.S. number 30. And heading a little west, not a little west, more to the Midwest for the Wisconsin USATF Youth Open Masters Indoor Meet. In the 17-18 division, Abby Robeson of Racine Case, competing for the Southeast Wisconsin Track Club, coached by the famous Mike DeWitt, who previously was, from decades, the coach of Wisconsin Parkside. She won that race in 8:55:97. And word is that she'll be likely heading to the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And hopefully she's, has a continued successful athletic and academic career there. And last but not least, we're going to wrap this up with the Section 11 Girls Small Schools and Large School Championships. Starting off with the small schools, Brianna Tucci of East Islip took the win in 7:49:59 for the U.S. number 22, followed by Juliana Primavera of Bayport Blue Point in 7:49:69, U.S. number 23. East Islip won the team title because of their 2 scorers in the race walk, so that bodes well for the event and how important it is to have good athletes competing across all events if you plan on winning team championships. And we've got some highlight videos right here for you to see. And lastly, we've got the Section 11 Girls Large School Championships. Abby Callanan of Sachem East won in 7:00:69 for the U.S. number 3, and she just misses falling under that 7-minute barrier, which would have put her on the all-time list. She bested her two teammates, Gianna Mari, also of Sachem East, in 7:08:29, and Danielle Chiarello in 7:18:80. Danielle's time is now the U.S. number 7. Following the Sachem girls was Camila Garcia of West Babylon in U.S. number 9 with a time of 7:26:51. Ava Catania of Connecticut in 7:29:54, which is U.S. number 10. Juliana Watawa of Sachem East, another one of those Sachem girls, in 7:34:98 for U.S. number 12. Sophia DiCiaro of West Babylon in 7:45:05. And last but not least, Summer Familio of Comac in 7:55:26. I believe she had 2 shoes on this time, which is also great. And Sachem took 1 through 3 and number 6, and those points secured them second place in the large school championships. So congratulations to the Sachem girls for, really helping out their team.
On your mark. Such great job.
That's all we've got for today. I hope everyone enjoyed the video. If you've got an opportunity, take a look at some of the merch offerings, have your friends subscribe, watch the channel, and have a great day. And we look forward to talking to you again next week.